on the way home from another awesome adventure. This trip did not end up probably being the adventure that we wanted, but it was the adventure we got. Super fun time. Not to be a spoiler here, but flying back now, it's about 6:15. Planned to be home quite a bit earlier, but that's what happens when you land in the desert and have a broken plane. All right, we are getting ready to head out to Alvord Desert. We're gonna land out on the playa. Got Barney over there, potentially Juice, call sign to be determined. Way. So we're gonna fly out there. Snuggles is gonna meet us en route. He's flying out of Seattle. We're flying out of Nampa. Gonna land there, fly around there first, then land there, do some cool shots, I think. But I've never landed at Alvord before, personally. I've been in a plane that's landed there. So this will be my first time taking the RV in there. Should be super cool today. Probably only mid 80s. Probably feel like about 120 on the ground. Let's go do it. Like a lava field around here. It's pretty wild looking. There's a park called Critters of the Moon near here that I wanted to fly over, have not done yet, but next time I fly out this way, we'll definitely do Critters of the Moon.
Just coming back into radio contact. Which end of the bed are you going to land on?
Sort of the northern, eastern side a little bit. Any word on the bee population there, Waylon? Are we staying where you're at?
Oh no, they're starting to come in. Might just be this whole joint.
Yeah, that was my experience, is they're just everywhere.
Yeah, now that my prop is not bothering them, I got my canopy shut and they're swarming me. Yeah, that's what I had out from Metal too. Oh, another plane just came in. Oh, that's grid tag.
Ooh, they are all over.
Yeah, that's it. So what do we do?
Should we taxi like a mile up that way and just see if there's few up there? I think there's just going to be bees everywhere.
Probably why there's no campers.
Yeah, they're on the south end. That's why I'm wondering if all the way on the south where people are camping is fewer bees.
Let's try.
Should we go all the way south?
Yeah. Are you guys getting attacked by bees?
Yep. South end. As you fly over the south, I should be able to walk you into us.
Roger. Texture different down here, or do I have a flat?
Texture is a little different.
Yeah, I was just wondering if I had a flat too.
So the situation is, we landed, took back off and landed again, at which point, on taxi, Chris's tire went flat. There are bees everywhere. We don't have any water. Well, we have a little bit of water. That's not exactly true.
Oh, you're not getting left here.
Yeah. The worst case scenario really would be we take off and come back when it's not 170 degrees tonight and come get it and do all the work.
You know the beauty of it is we have
Oh, that's a good idea.
veterans here and we are woefully unprepared.
Look at all these bees. I wonder if the camera's picking them up.
Like, I'm sure all three of us have like combat training and we brought nothing to the middle of nowhere.
No. I've got tools. I've got water. I wouldn't say I'm prepared.
I mean, if it gets really bad, I have a bag of urine.
Bag of urine? Well,
Did you try and do a turn, or did it force you to turn?
Force me to turn.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
but it shouldn't.
It was a bee sting. Maybe it was a bee sting.
What's going on with the valve though? The valve's down.
Well, it's because the tube gets.
Okay, so situation update. We're going to fly someplace, probably Burns, to go get some tools, get this work done. It's getting hotter. We don't have water. The bees are getting more aggressive. The tire flat fix did not work. It kept leaking water, or leaking goo, which did not work. I think that's it for where we're at.
Good recap. And not a human in sight.
And not a human in sight. Present company excluded. Although it really is cool out here. I mean, there's worse places to be broken down. Well, there's probably not worse places, but like visually speaking, there's worse places to be than looking around at this stuff. We're now executing Operation No Bees in the Cockpit. Hope this is a success, because these things are everywhere. All right, taking off. I'll check back in when we get to Burns. I love a good adventure. So we're heading to Burns. I'm up here at 10,500 feet. It's about 50 degrees up here, which feels great compared to the, I don't know, 90-ish degrees it was down on the playa, plus the sun and the bees, which are not related to temperature, but also not cool. And we're gonna go in there, get some extra tools. Maybe we can find a better tube. I have a tube that will work-ish, but it's the wrong size technically, so probably not the best use case for that. And yeah, the adventure continues. Not too concerned that we're not going to get this fixed. It's just a matter of how good it's going to be fixed and how long it's going to take. So we'll see. Onward we go. The journey continues. The adventure goes on. Not at all happy that Chris got a flat tire. Don't get the wrong idea out of this, but it's always cool to, you know, have everybody get together and figure out how to solve a problem. So we'll get it figured out. No concerns on that front. It's just a matter of what time of day it will be, how hot it'll be, and how many bees are out there to help us. Getting that juice coming out of there.
Yeah. Juice, getting the juice.
If you're wondering where we are, we've commandeered a hangar from the very nice airport manager here in Burns. Walt, if you encounter this, thank you.
Do you see a stem puller? This thing has a bunch of air. Oh, God. This is why you bring the wipes. What do you got?
So what you got there, Chris?
Some paper towels and some lavender scented baby powder.
It wouldn't be a tire change if you don't make it have a nice fresh scent. So got some food, got some supplies. Gonna go.
Patching kit.
What's that?
Tire patching kit.
Tire patching kit. We found that at Big R's. Right back there. Back there as I whack my arm. So yeah, so we're in a good spot now. Now we're just gonna patch the tire, talc it up, make it smell good and lavendery, clean up Walt's hanger. Thanks again, Walt, and that should be it.
Everything's going real well now.
Did it seat on that side all the way? You pushed it in it?
No, I'm
Okay.
gonna probably have to use the bolts to do it. We'll see.
Way off in the yonder, it is a tire test. Great success?
You got push.
Awesome.
There's more talcum on that tire.
Sorry.
I'm not even gonna lie, I was gonna lie a little bit.
Whew! Okay, I am gassed up. They already got gas. Got Chris and Waylon on the way back to Alvord. I am gonna be immediately following them. I gotta get my plane and start up. Go land, throw the tire on that's already basically ready to go directly on the plane. Get the brakes set back up on the plane. Safety wire, cotter pin, all that good stuff. And then we should be ready to go. So my prediction was 4:30. It's now 3:38. We have 20 minutes to go. Ooh, it's gonna be tight, but I think we're in a good spot. So, all right. All right, I can see the plane. I can't see any details yet. I can tell you there's no Mad Max people surrounding it, so that's good. That is good.
Terrain, pull up, pull up.
I'm on the deck. I'm not entirely sure if we're awarding style points today. With all the goings-ons and all the things, maybe it's just better not to. But if we were awarding style points, I mean, my rollout was basically on and on. I mean, that's pretty good. So you can see when you land, this breaks up as you taxi over it, and it feels, well, it feels kind of like a flat tire, honestly. But yeah, you kick it out of the way. You can see some parts have a little softer threshold than others for breaking apart. You can see here's like where a car came over, and you know. Look at that. Yeah. So that's my landing track. Very, very proud of where I stopped, of course, as I might have mentioned. I hope the audio can pick up the bees. Situation report. It's hot.
Bees don't seem to like the heat, so they're gone.
Yeah.
Or down.
We have the wheel back on. The wheel's been repaired. Chris is doing wheel things. We're walking around taking pictures and videos and stuff. But we're getting ready to rock back out of here, so we should be good.
Can't have paper towels.
There's Chris running back to pick up toilet paper, basically. I mean, you can't even see it. That's what's so funny. There he goes. We're going flying.
Looking back at the good times before it all went down. Climbed right up on the hillside, a different view of my life. You left me running on
the way home from another awesome adventure. This trip did not end up probably being the adventure that we wanted, but it was the adventure we got.
everything that we could have been.
Little Mount Adams action. Always pretty flying by the mountains on the way home.